I was talking for about 5 minutes, so finally got the software issue figured out, but I can't seem to get past the rookie mistakes of doing the basics, like remembering to turn the mic on. Uh, let's say if you just joining, because obviously nobody would have heard that because nobody's able to hear anything because I did have it actually the mic muted. So I tried to stream the first game of the day. Miami Buffalo, I was having a little bit of trouble with the scoreboard. Second game, I finally got it figured out, but didn't. But then I had an issue with the streaming, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do the play-by-play of the Buffalo Baltimore game. It just started. This is the first time I've streamed with this software. Again, the first couple of times, I just did it straight off of YouTube. And this is the first time that I am doing it um, from the software. So here we go, second and four, 14:30 to go, first quarter. As the game just started, Burrow drops back to pass. Burrow's going to go ahead and fire it over to the left side. It's going to be Joe Mixon is going to go ahead and looks like get the first down for Baltimore. Trying to see where that one ended up. So Joe Mixon with a nice catch, and he gets to the 34. Here we go. Third and inches to go. Burrows out of the shotgun, Mixon to his right is going to send T. Higgins in motion. I expect to see something off of here to the right side, and no, they're going to go up the middle, and it doesn't look like Mixon got it. Yes, he did. First down, Cincinnati. So nice start to the game for the Bengals, getting a first down there. Or sorry, that last one wasn't a first down. That last play they converted was actually third and inches. I do apologize. They reset it right before or sorry, they showed the graphic right before the play began. So first down there for Samaje Perine, and that's going to move the chains for the Bengals. Came in the game, I believe, 6.5 point favorites. I've been having shitty luck all weekend, so I haven't even touched football. So here goes Burrow. Again, 2 minute, just under 2 minutes into the game, Burrow drops back the pass, going to throw it to the right side, dump off for Joe Mixon, who is going to have looks like about 6 yards. And here comes Cincinnati. Coming into this game is the 3 seed, number 5 in the league in passing yards. Burrows out of the shotgun with Mixon to his right. Excuse me. Second and 4 from the 42. Burrow drops. He is going to be sacked. Back at the 39. So Burrow drops back. And they get him. So one thing you want to do if you're Baltimore early, you don't want to let Cincinnati strike quick. Good job right there getting to Burrow. He almost escapes, and then they end up taking him down. So nice pass rush there by Baltimore. It's going to be third and 6. 39. Burrow drops, looks across the middle, caught by Tyler Boyd. So let's see if Cincinnati's receiving core can get into a rhythm. They were brought to third and 6 there by Baltimore, but they were able to convert. Boyd with the beautiful route right across the middle, and Burrow finds him with no issue at all. Here we go, out of the shotgun, Burrow. Handoff, no, he's going to go across the middle, and it's going to be a catch for Jamar Chase to the 45. Here we go. 2nd and 5 for Cincinnati. 44, it actually looks like, not the 45. I apologize. And a handoff up the middle to Mixon. He's going to get to about the 33 for a first down, Cincinnati. So nice run there by Mixon. And he gets all the way to the 33. Beautiful run up the middle, and then he's tackled. So Cincinnati moving the ball with little effort here in the first quarter. Again, they were pushed to 3rd and 6, and now it's going to be Burrow out of the shotgun, no backs in the backfield. It looks like it is going to be a 5 wide set. Burrow drops, and he escapes trouble going to the left side. He's going to try to take off, and he gets about a yard. It depends where they're going to mark him, 2nd down. So Burrow a couple times here early has had to get out of trouble, and there's one right there. Ooh, that looked like he could have landed awkwardly as he slides into the media personnel. 2nd and 9 for Cincinnati here with 9:30 to go in the first quarter. 5.5 minutes on this drive, 9 plays for 43 yards for the team from Ohio. Again, the third-seeded Bengals here, about 6.5-point favorites. Burrow left side, going to be caught by T. Higgins, first down. He's going to get to the 21. So nice play there by Higgins. Okay, 2nd and 10. I apologize. Just still get used to it. So it looks like that was a complete pass there. Yep, he was out of bounds. So and he dropped it. So T Higgins, they tried to try to find him in the back of the end zone, and complete 2nd and down from Baltimore's 21. And Burrow with Mixon, it looks like to his left, is going to go out of the shotgun. Looks, fires over the right side, incomplete. So Cincinnati doesn't want to settle for a field goal here. You want to come out. You've had some success on the first drive. You convert on a 3rd down. You've had a couple of nice plays that resulted in first. The last thing you want to do, well, the last thing you want to do is get 0, but you do not want to go out and finish this drive with 3 points. So 8:29 to go here in the first quarter of action. Still waiting on our first commercial break. Burrow out of the shotgun. 5 are going to rush for Baltimore. Throws over to the right side, way over the head. I don't know if that was a miscommunication or the rush altered the throw. So it's going to be 4th down. It looks like they're going to have to settle for an Evan McPherson field goal. Again, not at all what you want to do if you're Cincinnati. Excuse me, nice rush there. And yeah, it looks like that's actually what could have affected. I'm not sure if it's actually affected Burrow's throw because it didn't, he did have to rush it out of there, but yeah, not really sure what was up with that one. So here we go. Evan McPherson. That's going to be a chip shot for him, 39 yards away. And the kick is good. So 3-0 Cincinnati. Bengals up 3-0 here early. Again, they drive down the field with ease. They can only come away with 3 points. And that's a tough one to swallow again. You're in the playoffs. We saw the situation with the Chargers last night I was talking to a friend of mine on the phone as I was watching it, and I think it was when they were up 7-0, and they didn't go for a touchdown. And I was like, in the playoffs, you have to go for the kill. Obviously, we don't know if they would have got it. They, obviously lost when Jacksonville came back down 27-0. But yeah, it's you when you have a chance to get six in the playoffs, you want to get six on the board. You don't want to leave things like that up to chance in playoff situations. So, you know, I fucking woke up this morning. I couldn't believe the Chargers lost. It was crazy. I mean, because not even not even the score in the first half. Jacksonville just looked like they didn't. They just thought they were gonna fucking lose. They didn't want to try, and then, Lawrence, who really amazing. So again, 3-0 as we are in the first quarter of play here in the AFC wildcard game, last game of the weekend, or well, last game of the technical. Oh shit! Damn, Darius Miles. Oh shit! Capital murder. Hold the fuck on. The game's about to come back on. The commercial should be about over. What the fuck did I just see? I'll look that shit up when I have more time. Wait, what? Alabama forward Miles. I thought that said Darius Miles. Oh, they have a guy named Darius Miles on their team. Okay, so it's not Darius Miles. He's playing in the NBA. Shit. I wonder how many games he's gonna get suspended for capital murder. That's some crazy shit. I could be wrong. I'm not a law person. I don't believe we have capital murder in the state, or the charge, sorry, capital murder, in the state of California, or sorry, Nevada or California. I don't know if Nevada I don't think it's called capital. It might be called capital murder. Shit, I know there's places like Texas. I think it's called shit like that, but I don't know what it's called in Cali. But that's like pretty much like the worst kind. Like I'm pretty sure capital murder. Excuse me. In states that have the death sentence, going to trial and being convicted of capital murder, you will go. You're going to get the death penalty. Um, excuse me. If you go to trial and lose and you don't take a plea, as Baltimore returns it back to the 29-yard line, they're gonna come out on offense. And wish it was a copyright. I could show everybody. I like when they do the silly introductions. I like the ones Jamal Williams did last week. That was pretty. I enjoyed that. I got done with that kind of quick. So here we go. First and 10, Baltimore. It's gonna be a handoff to the right side. Ooh, and he's about at the first down marker. So Baltimore's had to deal with injuries to Lamar Jackson, Tyler Huntley. I watched him in the preseason when they played. I remember I was here watching the game. Excuse me, when they played Arizona. Um, Definitely a serviceable backup. There's better backups, but he's not. Uh, you don't have to completely panic when Tyler Huntley's in the game. So let's see what Baltimore's offense can cook up. Huntley with a handoff up the middle, and he's tackled for about 3 yards. So 7:28 to go, first quarter. Baltimore is down 3-0. And a handoff, no play fake by Huntley, rolls to the right. Oh, and he shakes the lineman, and he's able to get it out for a first down. And what a catch. Oliver falling on the ground, making the catch, and now Baltimore is starting to drive down the field. So it's first and 10 at the 50, and a handoff up the middle gets about 4 yards. Keep going off the damn scoreboard because I'm not familiar with it, so that's why you keep seeing all my studio stuff. I'm trying to alt tab my way through everything, but when I go to something else, I keep forgetting it's there. So when I try to go back, it uh yeah, you can see all my stuff. So I'm trying to get better at that. So here we go. Second and 6, 46-yard line for Baltimore. Huntley with nobody in the backfield is gonna throw it across the middle. Oh, did he pick it off? Yes. It's intercepted for Cincinnati. Oh, he throws a huge block. Huge block. Whew. Not sure if that one hit the ground. Nope. Man, and that was big time there for Baltimore. So interception, or sorry for Cincinnati. So interception and Baltimore, who got down to the 50, they end up throwing a pick. So now Cincinnati's going to go ahead and get the ball back. Not sure where he returned that one to, but pretty sure it's in Baltimore territory. Hmm. So man, yeah, this has been like I said, that fucking Chargers game just, I'm not a Chargers fan. I've always grown up a Rams fan. There's been a lot of years they've been in the playoffs we haven't, and they're from San Diego, so I've always somewhat rooted for them a little bit. But yeah, man, that shit was just embarrassing. And they had no turnovers. Is the crazy thing. I think somebody said they had no turnovers and they still lost. Like, the first half they were just doing whatever they want, and then just the script flipped. That's all I can really say is the script just flipped. First half, that touchdown right before the break that was big, but you know first half Chargers do whatever they want. Bully Jacksonville. Second half, Jacksonville gets some stops and they kick a field goal, no time left. It's crazy. So if Cincinnati wins, they play Buffalo next week in Buffalo. If Baltimore wins, then Baltimore plays Kansas City in Kansas City, and Buffalo would play Jacksonville in Buffalo. So because the NFL in the second round the lowest remaining seed, sorry, the top seed, the top dog, the team with the 1 seed, they play the lowest seed left. The two seed plays the highest remaining seed, and that's how we end up with a potential 1-2 matchup in the finals. I think it's going to be pretty interesting as we come back. So it looks like it skipped ahead a little bit. Cincinnati first down, 47. Mixon loses about a yard. So here we go. Let's see if Cincinnati can go ahead and punch in, finally punch it in. Shouldn't say finally, it's only their second drive, but here we go. Burrow in the shotgun, Mixon again is his lone back. Dumps it out right side, Jamar Chase, and he's taken down to the 45. So gain of 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for Joe Shiesty and the Bengals. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Burrow out of the shotgun. Ball's at the 45 of Baltimore. 3rd down and 8. Burrow drops, looks, fires, caught, 1st down for Jamar Chase. So Jamar Chase gets a 1st down, 10-yard gain to the 35. And if their receivers are able to get open, you might as well, if you're the Ravens, pack your bags and head back to Maryland, because you're not going to beat the Bengals if you have, Jamar Chase beating you like that. And I mean, not that I can't think of Cincinnati dropping a single ball in this game unless I'm mistaken. I mean, that was only the first quarter, but still. So here we go. 1st and 10, 33-yard line for the Bengals. Burrow drops, looks, and oh, he's taken down. So 2 Baltimore defenders are there. Houston looks like he's the one that got to him, and it's going to be 2nd down for Cincinnati. So 2nd and 19 at the 43 of Baltimore. And nice pass by Burrow over to Higgins, who gets out to about, it looks like, the 33 for Cincinnati, and it's going to be 3rd down. So Bengals trying to cap off the first quarter with with a touchdown. Burrow trying to go back to back to the Super Bowl. And here we go. 3-0 Bengals, 3rd and 10 for Cincinnati at the 33-yard line. And Burrow drops right side to Chase. Chase catches it, cuts back inside. He gets to the 20, 1st down. And yeah, Jamar Chase is just, he's giving everybody headaches in this game. Peters tries to get, Gardo tries to push him outside. Chase is just way too quick, stopping on a dime, comes back to the ball. And now we have him in the red zone, 20-yard line. Looks like a little chippiness between Peters and Chase. Handoff, right side of the 19. A little chippiness can be expected in a game between division rivals, much less a playoff game between division rivals. So we're going to have 2nd and 9 on Baltimore's 19. Again, Cincinnati is in the red zone. It looks like we have a flag on the field. Not sure what the flag is for. And it looks like there's a lot of jog going back and forth. So it looks like it's going to have something to do. Marcus Peters is probably going to be suspect in one of these. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense. That is on Peters, who punches the shit out of Mixon on the floor. Did you punch him? Yeah, he kind of. Oh, yeah, he did punch him. So Peters, I believe, again, I don't have the sound on while I'm doing the game. I believe that'll be his first towards disqualification, especially considering it was a violent act towards another player. So 1st and 10 at the 10.5 yard line. Burrow drops a pass right side to Mixon, or sorry, Perrine. Did he score? Flag. So it looks like he got to about the half-yard line, but there was a flag holding against the offense. So this one comes back, no matter what it is. So 1st and goal on the 19 after that 10-yard penalty backed him up a little bit. Chase, and they get it right back. He gets to about the 7. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So the end of the first quarter comes, and 3-0. Again, all Cincinnati was able to get was an Evan McPherson field goal. They did get a pick off of Brett Huntley, um, which they were hoping was going to lead to another score, but unfortunately for them, it did not. Who just. Who the fuck is that? My chat is not. Why can I not? Fucking hate this stupid ass shit. Oh. I don't think that's doing anything. I just said test. I gotta fucking figure out how to do this chat bullshit. So that's not the chat from this. What the fuck ever. Well, at least I'm live, so I could just do the chat with my phone or something. I don't. Damn it. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get the damn. Oh, shit. This fucking thing is gonna be the fucking death of me. Swear to God. Whatever, I can still keep up with that shit here. So yeah, if anybody is joining, again, I definitely do appreciate you. First quarter actually just ended. Uh, Cincinnati has the ball, as you see, at the Baltimore 7. It's gonna be 2nd and goal when we get back from break. So yeah, if you missed it, Minnesota actually lost to the Giants. So the Giants are gonna play Philly. In Philly, obviously, the 1 seed, and then Dallas, the 4 seed, is gonna go to the 2 seed, San Francisco. So let's see. I mean, shit, the NFC, any way you slice it, you're getting a team that. I mean, we saw the Niners somewhat recently, but other than that, Cowboys, Eagles. I mean, you saw the Eagles a few years ago, but I mean, the Giants haven't been in it since 2012. And the uh, Giants haven't been in this since 2012. And the Cowboys, it's been years. So yeah. And then the AFC looks like we're headed towards Kansas City, Buffalo. Looks like it's gonna be the new modern day Tom Brady versus Peyton is what it's starting to look like a little bit. Okay, here we go. Second and goal on the seven, excuse me, yard line of the Ravens. Burrow again in the shotgun, and he finds Chase, touchdown Cincinnati. So Cincinnati. So nice play there by Burrow. Chase is able to come across the middle. Curls stops 10-0 pending the or 9-0 pending the extra point. Oh, and he misses it to the right. Every point matters in the playoffs, and Cincinnati just gave one away. We'll see if Baltimore can answer. Again, last time, you know, they just couldn't get anything going, and it's 9-0 Bengals here early. So that PAT was missed. So yeah, this has been a decent weekend for football. I mean, you had two shit. The Miami game was fucking crazy, and then the Minnesota game was pretty good too. So not a bad weekend. The that one fucking weekend last year, it was divisional weekend. 3 games were decided by walk-off field goals, and then you had the wildest in Buffalo, Kansas City. That was the best weekend of like football I can remember.
Like as far as like at that level, never seen anything like it. Like that shit was incredible. I was more happy to beat Tom Brady than I was to beat the Niners, to be 100% honest with you. I mean, I was obviously happy to beat the Niners and go back to the Super Bowl, but like I had just experienced that being a Rams fan a couple of years prior when we went, we beat the New Orleans on that no call. Um, so, beating Tom Brady after losing to him not only in 2002 but in 2019 as well. So, you know, just that shit felt good. Like especially because we were winning, I think 27-3, and they came all the way back. We were fumbling the ball when we were winning. Like this shit was crazy. And then they scored to tie the game. I think that was the one that they thought was gonna be Brady's last ball. Threw it to Mike Evans. Stafford hits Cup on a beautiful play. We get in field goal range. We win it. We walk it off, and then we come from behind to beat the Niners. Then we come from behind to beat Cincinnati, and that shit was crazy. And then we win what the fuck, 5 games, 4 games. Only reason I keep forgetting is because I know five. We won five. We won 5-12. Yeah, I know we won five because we beat the shit out the Broncos, like 51-14. Like that shit was bad. Like we just randomly turned it on for one game when we played Denver. So yeah, hopefully we gave our whole fucking future away in draft picks. So first down for Baltimore from the 25. Hundley over the middle, incomplete. Second down. So San Francisco winning yesterday, again they will host Dallas next week, and yeah, that's these are going to be some pretty good games. Obviously a rematch of last year too. Not only the classic battles that they had in the 90s, some in the 80s and mainly in the 90s, but the game last year where the Cowboys couldn't run and play quick enough. Here we go, Hundley, 25-yard line, Baltimore left side, caught, first down. So Sammy Watkins, who you know a lot of people have varying opinions on him. A lot of the opinions on him aren't very good. He gets Baltimore out to the 37 for a first down. Huntley out of a shotgun, handoff up the middle. And Edwards gets about 6. So here we go, third down. One to go for Baltimore. Cincinnati 34, 13-17 to go here in the first half of the wild card. The fifth of 6 games. 6 games here on wild card weekend. Handoff to Edwards, and he's going to get to about the 49. So handoff right side. First down Ravens.
So J.K. Dobbins and Eli Apple mix it up as well a little bit after the play. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 37. Handoff, Dobbins. It's about 2 yards. So let's see. This is gonna be a big answer here for Baltimore. I think Hundley. I don't necessarily think that with Hundley, he threw the first pick. I don't think that you um have to necessarily run a lot. I think you can, trust he's gonna make good throws. Last, time was a good play by Baltimore. So we'll see what they do here. Here we go. 2nd and 9. And Huntley right side caught. Robinson's looks like he's gonna be about inches short from the first. Here we go. 3rd and 1 for Baltimore. And he didn't. Dobbins didn't make it. Or sorry, that was not Dobbins. I actually hand off to Mark Andrews, and here comes decision time for John Harbaugh. And they're gonna go for it, no surprise. I mean, I'd kick a field goal to be honest. I guess this is the time to be aggressive, but yeah, they're gonna call timeout. I mean, at the same time though, you're on the road, and that's gonna be Baltimore's first of three. They're gonna have two remaining with 9:53 to go down 9-0. But you know, I guess just kick the field goal, just get the points. Because if you don't get it here, you're already down 9-0. You're on the road. Just don't do anything stupid. Is the big my big thing. If you ask me, in this situation. So it looks like their offense is gonna stay on the field. I mentioned getting those points, but hey, if you can get 7, I guess why not? So, but if they don't, that's almost a death wish in this kind of atmosphere, in this kind of game, against this kind of team with this good of an offense who could easily, instead of you being down 9-3, you miss, they score and automatically make it 16-0. So this is a very big play, even though we still got just under 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Handoff. No, it's going to be Huntley's going to keep it. First down. So it actually looks like Huntley was able to go ahead and get there for, they're going to measure it, I think. So this is going to be big. From my first glance, it looked like he got it, but then they showed it again. I'm not sure if he did. Nice little read option. Decided to keep it. Yeah, they are going to give him the first down to the 26. Left side, J.K. Dobbins. Back to the line of scrimmage. Stop made by Carter. So here we go. Huntley drops. He's going to scramble. Caught by Andrews to the 11.
So 14-yard pickup there for Baltimore. First down. Check him out. Shit. Meow and you. So here we go. 9-0. Huntley scrambles to the right side. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage, and he's taken down strong. About the 10. See. So here we go. And Huntley scrambled, and they took him down. Here we go. 8-yard line. Dobbins gets into the 7. Third down. Huge play here. You go for it. You win for it. You got it. And now we're going to see if they can go ahead and convert with Huntley. Third down. If you don't get it here, I just think you kick it. I know you went for it earlier, but now it's a much more realistic field goal, and 3 is guaranteed. And Huntley scrambles. Oh, he's going to try to make a play. A flag comes in. It looked like in the secondary. So this might drive Baltimore back to what would be about the 17. Looks like it's actually going to go against Cincinnati. Oh, and there's going to be a face mask call against the Bengals. So Cincinnati gets called for a face mask. And yep, it looked like he was breaking that outside route. He hit him, grabbed onto his face mask. So 14 plays for 72 yards and on about 8 minutes and 40 seconds on this drive for Baltimore. Huntley out of the shotgun, handoff to Edwards, and he's taken down. Same place, about the 6.5 yard line, second and goal. So here we go. Huntley out of the shotgun, one back to his left, now to his right. Oh, it looks like the old college option, and he gets taken down at the 2. So here we go. Let's see if Baltimore can punch it in here. Third and goal to 2-yard line. Oh shit, damn it. Still not fucking used to this shit. God damn it, what the fuck did I do? There we go. That I fucked up. So third and goal, here we go. 2-yard line, Huntley. Shotgun, nobody back there with him. Yes, it actually will. Looks like it will be Dobbins to his left. Cincinnati was ready for it. Dobbins reaches, lost the ball on the goal line. Doesn't matter. He crossed, touchdown.
So Baltimore gets 6. Looks like yeah. Well, it's close. I mean, regardless, he's gonna be down. And so yeah, it looks like his knee was down at about the 2. Yeah, he was for sure down. Most likely gonna be enough to overturn it as well. Not sure if they are taking a look here. With 4:53 to go, second quarter. Excuse me. Cincinnati is losing, or sorry, winning 9-6. If this stands, nice play there by Dobbins as Harbaugh is having a word with him. Oh, the cat fell. The cat fell. And Justin Tucker trying to do what Evan McPherson didn't actually make his extra point. He does. So 9-7 Bengals here as we approach halftime. And I will be right back. Don't fuck with my shit. Don't touch. Damn, don't touch the keyboard, bro. Do not touch it. Okay, so here we go. 4 minutes to go. 4:53 to go in the first quarter. Sorry, the second quarter. And Cincinnati is winning 9-7. Um, Again, they did come out and Baltimore did get a pick. Cincinnati couldn't capitalize off of that drive with 6. They missed an extra point as well. That's why they have 9. And they're previewing, is this soccer? Was it the Women's World Cup? I don't know. The women's team is fucking awesome. I don't know if they, well, because we had one in 2015, 2019. No, we lost to like Australia or somebody. We lost in 2019. But here we go. And it's going to be a return. I think we got bronze, though. Oh, he trips up to gets down to the 30. So Cincinnati's going to try to strike before halftime. He was mad because he thought he could have broken it. Um, so yeah, let's see if Cincinnati can answer. They want to come out and score before halftime. Excuse me. As far as who got the ball first, would have been the Bengals. So if Baltimore can stop them here,
come down and score and get the ball, ooh, this whole shit gets flipped on its head. And there's going to be a handoff up the middle as the McDonald's notification comes up. He's gonna get just a couple of yards, second down. So 2nd and 7 for the Bengals. Burrow drops across the middle, broken up, intended for Chase. Big time play there by Williams. It'll be 3rd and 7. So Baltimore's defense again. You can get a stop. You can go into the break. You get a stop. You can score. Go into the break with lead. If you score a touchdown, you're up 5, and then you score again. You're up 2 possessions at the beginning of the second half. So Baltimore, this 3rd and 7, with Bengals 4-5 on them in the game, gives them a chance to control the game. Burrow's going to go ahead and drop back, take about a 5-step drop, step up in the pocket, and that one's going to be caught by Higgins to the 45. And that was a big time completion by Burrow to T. Higgins. Let me go ahead and check the live chat. I'm going to have to fucking figure this shit out. So welcome to everyone that's joining. If anyone is in here, I'm not sure if we have gotten any yet. Again, trying to gain traction for the channel. This is my third stream in. I'm gonna take this fucking shit off the screen. Uh, on the channel of play by play. I did the Georgia TCU game, which is not a game I wanted to start out with. That shit was ridiculous. I did the Warriors Suns the night after. It was a tiny bit better. It wasn't much better. Phoenix is actually a 10.5 point underdog. And they won by by double digits, I think it was. I tried to do a stream of the Dolphins Bills, and at that time I had the scoreboard kind of working, but it wasn't really I wasn't able to shit. I fucking hate this shit sometimes. Um, I wasn't able to really figure out uh, how to shit. Whatever, I can't figure it out. Fuck it. But how to get it to even do this. So this is a step up. Learning a lot more about my channel today. The first few times I did it straight through YouTube just to see, I just wanted to catch a little bit more of the flow of the game, because I've done this a little bit growing up, just fucking around. Um, and just see if it's something that I'm able to do with the stream that I'm watching it on, and all that goes into it. So, I realized I was able to, so I decided to finally get the scoreboard up. Um, you know, really excited to just be learning about everything the analytics, feature it has on my channel, just a few other things. Um, that are just would, was able to kill some time checking them out earlier. As we have excuse me, 2:38 to go in the first half in Cincinnati. Bengals up to 9-7 first down. And he's going to get to about the 39-yard line for a gain of 5. So Burrow has been having to get out of trouble all night long. He just goes ahead and throws a nice little dump off pass. 2nd and 4 for Baltimore.
Huntley out of the shotgun. The formation it's in looks like they might try a bit more of that read option. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout. No, it actually is the 2 minute warning. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. We're going to go into the 2 minute warning. Baltimore is leading 9-7, or trailing 9 to. I have been getting so much shit backwards. I have no idea why. Trailing 9-7. So many different small things about just taking my time that I need to get the hang of. Because I feel like a lot of the stuff does come off naturally, but just small things like constantly getting you know, the dyslexic thing. I'm not dyslexic. I've never been tested for it, but saying it backwards and just taking my time and just getting the hang of it and things like that. So I'll be right back. Again, it is 9-7 Baltimore, and we're at the 2 minute warning of the second quarter. Cat. So 2 minute warning of the first half. Baltimore is up, down 9-7. Again, if Cincinnati wins, they play Buffalo. If Baltimore wins, then they go to Kansas City, and the Ravens go to Buff. No, sorry. If if Cincinnati wins, they play Buffalo in Buffalo. If Balt and they play Buffalo in Buffalo, and the Jaguars would play the Chiefs. And if Baltimore wins, then Baltimore would play the Chiefs in Kansas City, and the Bills would play the Jaguars in Buffalo. So here we go. First down for Baltimore, and Hunley. The ball falls on the ground, throws it, caught, and it's a first down. Wow. So nice play by Oliver with the rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. As Hunley, it looks like, as I was looking back at it, he actually, the ball was on the ground. Yep, so it got flipped. Yeah, snapped over his head. Looks like it came off his fingers. Picked it up at the 50, lost his balance, regained it, threw it to Oliver, who gains the first down. So not only does he escape trouble, but they make the most out of it and actually move the chains. So here we go. Let's see if Baltimore can strike again before halftime. 9-7, Bengals. Oh, and there's a floater. He doesn't gonna have. Oh yeah, gonna say he doesn't have anywhere to go, but he is able to get all the way to the 3. Nice play there by Hill, and we do have a Bengal down on the field. It's Eli Apple. So not what you want to see at all if you are a Bengals fan. So Eli Apple again goes down with an injury for Cincinnati. It's going to be first and goal at the 3-yard line for the Bengals. Sorry. So again, we're almost at halftime. This fucking early shift. I work 4 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So I'm up my my body now. I can't sleep past like fuck. I'd say like 3:30 a.m. Like even on the weekend, last 2 3 weekends, I've been up like 3:30. Like unless I go to if I go to bed like 10 or 11, I might be able to sleep till 5. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So second and one, on the 5. I don't know where I got that from at the 3. He's gonna go ahead and move forward. So now we there at the 3, first and goal. I don't have to change anything. So Baltimore burns its second timeout. They have one remaining. 23 seconds to go. This cat. I should have left your ass on the streets. I'm just playing. I was fucked up. Move, man. Come here. Come here. So again, still a commercial break. Baltimore just burned its second timeout, first and goal. About 20 seconds before halftime. So the Bengals win. They will play in Buffalo next week again. Here we go. First and goal, 3 yard line. Baltimore trying to strike again before halftime and go into the locker room with the lead here on the road. And Huntley rolls out to the right, throws it back. Mark Andrews gets to the 4. So they actually go backwards, and 15 seconds they're going to burn their final timeout. So second and goal. So 15 seconds left. Uh, you get tackled inbounds. You're close enough, I guess, to where you could make it to the line of scrimmage. If it's me, anything that you do is either going to the end zone, or if you can't make anything happen, you're going out of bounds. By no means do you let the clock run here. By minimum, a play will be about 4 seconds. So Baltimore has to have a strategy here. You want to get a touchdown, but you don't want to lose the chance at 3. So you have to treat the situation very delicately. Um, Cincinnati knows that. They're going to try to get pressure on Huntley. It's safe to assume this is going to be a pass play, but where Baltimore comes down with it is going to be a different thing. So here we go. 4 yard line. Huntley drops, rolls to the right, throws incomplete. Second and goal, third and goal. So they only wasted 2 seconds off the clock. So Baltimore will get the ball to begin the second half. So this is huge for the Ravens. Oh, and it looks like it's going to be a false start against Baltimore. Who the fuck? That trainer got out there fast. I thought it was a fan run on the field. That's how fast the trainer got out there. All the trainers looks like are hustling. So 13 seconds left. Cincinnati is going to burn its second of 3. You know, Baltimore is going to try to score. So no point in. Baltimore actually has no timeouts left. So here we go. Third and goal for Baltimore. Huntley drops, fires, incomplete. 10 seconds, and I think if you're Baltimore, you just get the points, and that's what they're going to do. So 10 seconds to go. .22-yarder from Justin Tucker. It is good. So Justin Tucker from 22, and looks like Baltimore is going to go into the second half with the lead, 10-9. So this has been a pretty good game. There's nothing really extravagant on either side. Both teams have played pretty good. And it's not really a surprise why the score looks the way it does. Baltimore came out through a pick. They haven't, they been, but they didn't break, and that's why it looks like they're going to go into the halftime with the lead. Is it looks like the shit's lagging on my end just a little bit. But it's almost halftime. There's about 4 seconds left in the first half. Looks like it's just buffering on my end, so I do apologize. Thankfully, it's the first time this has happened all game. Hopefully, this doesn't take long at all. There we go. 4 seconds left in the first half. And it's just, again, it's just buffering, but there was only 4 seconds left in the first half. And it looked like they'll probably just take a knee to go into halftime. I would honestly be a little bit surprised to see them do anything else, considering that they did just give up the lead and they don't want it to get any worse, especially considering that Baltimore will begin the second half with the football. So give me just 1 second. I'm trying to fix it here. So we have reached halftime. It does look like. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check. Yep, halftime. Okay, so it is halftime again. Cincinnati is down 10-9 against Baltimore at halftime. And the second half will be coming right up. About 10 minutes. I will be right back.
So again, we are still at halftime. 10-9, Baltimore. They will get the ball. Excuse me, coming out of the locker room. Forgot my phone. Give me 1 second. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Second half is about to kick off. And let's see if Baltimore can go ahead and knock out the defending AFC champions. That Baltimore accent is some shit. Like I've seen the YouTube videos. I've only met one person from Baltimore. It was a girl I knew. Um but that shit crazy. 'Cause she was telling me how they say words like you you or no like blue. Like it's crazy. I might be doing a bad impersonation, but very it's odd. It's my favorite accent just because how I wouldn't say favorite necessarily, but I think it's the most interesting because it's just so weird. Not in a good or bad way. I mean, I think it's a good thing. I mean, not, I would say good or bad way. I think it's a good thing. I think all the different accents, is really cool to learn about, just where we're from, the different dialect. I think it's cool by knowing how somebody talks, you can know where they're from. But I, I don't know. It's weird. It's one of those things that I don't, like for example, like the Louisiana accent. From what I've noticed, is very slow. You know, I'm not, again versed in it, but it seems a bit more natural, whereas the Baltimore act it's weird, but it's cool. It's very cool. I don't know shit about Cincinnati. I never been to Ohio. I have no fucking desire to go to Ohio. LeBron's not there. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I think the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is actually in Cleveland, but other than that, there's no reason to go to Ohio. I do believe the Bengals stadium, as McPherson prepares to kick off the second half. I do believe the Bengals stadium, just like the Cincinnati Red Stadium, actually sits out on the lake or the river.
And there's a return. He's going to get tripped up at about the 15. Big time play on special teams. Okay, so let's see Cincinnati. Baltimore scored before the half, so now they have the ball and the lead. They were only able to get 3, so it's 1 point lead instead of what would have been 5 had they scored 7. Would have been 14-9. So here we go. 20-yard line. Baltimore begins the second half. Huntley with a handoff to J.K. Dobbins up the middle. Gets all the way to the 33, 34, 35-yard line. J.K. Dobbins with a Baltimore first down. Okay, so here we go. 10-9 Baltimore at their own 38. Handoff. And he'll lose about a yard. Third down. Here we go. 3rd and 8 for Baltimore. 12:52 left in the third quarter. Huntley in trouble. He's trying to make something happen. Gets to about the 40. Are they going to call a horse collar? No. I don't think it was. I just think at the angle I was looking at. So it's going to be 4th down and 5 from the 40. Okay. So a punt there by Baltimore. It's going to be a fair catch for the Bengals when we come back at their own 11. So 12:10 left in the third quarter. Bengals are down 10-9. Okay, so we're back. Cincinnati has the ball. They are down 10-9. Let me just fucking with something here on this live chat. Okay, so 10-9. Baltimore leading. They're on 17. Burrow has Mixon to his right, out of the shotgun, handoff. Mixon gets to the 23. Here we go, 2nd and 4, the 23. Burrow drops left side to Chase, caught. And it's going to be close to the first down for Jamar Chase. So 11:20 to go, third quarter. And Chase's name has been called a lot. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage. Short curl. So 3rd and inches for Cincy. And Burrow escapes trouble, runs, first down, Bengals to the 29. So first down for the Bengals at the 30. Gets it out there to the 38. It's going to be 2nd and 2. So Burrow, 9:39 to go, 2nd and 5 at the 38 of the Bengals. Handoff up the middle, first down for Mixon. So 9 minutes to go. Here we go. In the third quarter, 41-yard line, first down for the Bengals. Burrow drops left side, caught by Boyd for a first down. So nice play there by Tyler Boyd. So the Bengals trying to come down and score here. Let's see what happens. 49-yard line, first down for Cincinnati. Ooh, and a nice hit by Marcus Peters, who's been jawing all game on Tyler Boyd. So 2nd and 5 for Cincinnati for the 44 of the Ravens. Burrow head off to Mixon, and he gets a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 for the 43. Burrow out of the shotgun, 3rd and 4, nobody in the backfield. Approaching 7 minutes to go in the third. Burrow, high snap, and it looks like it's going to be a flag. And it's going to be a false start against Cincinnati. So that was not ideal at all for the Bengals. It's now going to be 3rd and 9 from Baltimore's 48. And now, I mean, McPherson has a good leg, but, you know, 60 was definitely pushing it to say the least. And now it's just really not even a possibility. So 3rd and 9. Burrow has Mixon as his lone back. It drops. Left side, caught. 1st down. So big play there for Chase. He has been everywhere today. So here we go. It's going to be on the 38. Burrow handoff, play fake. He's going to go again to Chase. 1st down. Jamar Chase is absolutely destroying them as I am having a bit of technical issues with the stream on my end. Bear with me just a second. And here we go. It just came back on. Snap. Caught. Touchdown Bengals. Oh, that was a cold, gritty Hurst. Hurst with a touchdown, and the Bengals are back in front. Big time play there. And that's how you respond if you're Cincinnati. You faced adversity, you gave up a lead. And that was big time. I wonder if they've released the fucking schedules for the NFC games next week. So are they going to review it if he was down at the 1? It's pretty close. And commercial break. So another huge game was the one yesterday. Again, I woke up shocked because San Diego, or excuse me, I keep doing that. I was doing it earlier on purpose. Now I'm doing it on accident. But the Chargers just couldn't do anything. Joey Bosa, because I believe I'm not if I remember correctly, his penalty was what ended up leading to them getting
closer for the 2 point conversion, and then since they were closer, they just went for it. So yeah, they definitely definitely shocked me. I knew Lawrence was good. I knew he was very good watching him all year, but to come back in a game like that, in front of your home crowd, helps. But that crowd was dead, and they brought him back to life, and they're going to be playing again. If Cincinnati wins, Jacksonville is going to be playing the Chiefs. If Baltimore wins, Jacksonville is going to be playing Buffalo. So we'll see, but I think all sides at this moment currently point towards the AFC, the Bills and the Chiefs beating the AFC Championship game. So it was pretty close. So the Bills and Chiefs have played in the past two playoffs, and they're not going to give it to him. It's going to be first and goal. So wipe that touchdown off the board for now. And another flag. And there's a flag. Not really sure what it is. Looks like it's going to be against Baltimore. So Cincinnati's going for two here. So they did end up giving him the touchdown. Boyd goes up, and they're going to call a flag against Peters. So I can just keep that up there. It's going to be a pass interference on Peters. So here we go. Let's see. Baltimore's going to go ahead and try it again. 15-10 Bengals. Or sorry, Cincinnati's going to go ahead and try again to cut it or to make it a 7 point lead. Burrow drops in trouble. Oh, he's just getting used to getting out of it tonight. Easy two to Higgins. So Cincinnati gets its 2 points. 17-10 Bengals with 5:02 to go in the third quarter. So let's see, man. Let's see if Baltimore can come out and fucking score or do something. Um, damn, these later games are kicking my ass. They really are. Kitty. See, Cat's making me want to go to sleep. He's over there just chilling. But yeah, Baltimore is down 17-10, with about 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Just having a bit of technical issues on my end.